Hello and welcome to day 2 of TFT Every Day, where I try to give you a realistic climbing experience and try to help you be consistent on your climb. This is a Vi Galaxy with the components. People are probably wanting this to be silver so I can play Lone Hero Lux. And we're looking to try to 3-item or 2-item plus tank item damage dealer and tank, or 2-item a tank, and have like a Ginsu scaling or an Archangel scaling in the back. But we're trying to make a lot of items. That makes sense. Pretty much. So we're probably going to lean AP because of what we currently have. Which can change if we get something like a bow, then we can go like Ginsu Warmog, which have very good synergy together. I'd like to pick up the Steb pair if possible. Yeah, I'll be able to. So I have a frontline pair, a backline pair. Pretty happy with the spot. Sentinel, and I can check the academy. Guardbreaker is completely fine. I want to hold everything here. Just our synergy is nice. Zyra is good with Lux. There's both sorcerers. And this double steb can be steb too, which makes me want to hold the Trundle if I get more gold here. This is a Sentinel that I can consider holding. But I'll probably take the Trundle. Okay, we got a lot of items. Like a lot of items. Don't have watchers. We have a lot of items, so something like gold is always really nice early game. We do have Trist Urgot. It'd be pretty good. But I kind of want to take the gold and just play other stuff. Yeah, looking around, there's a lot of other people that... I have 2 pairs. One of them I probably won't play, so I may as well play the Zyra. And let's make some items. Let's go Nashers, Shojin, and I guess I'm just gonna make a JG. And it looks like I'm probably just gonna play toward Dominators this game. And so, since I can mentally like commit to Dominators pretty hard, just because of clicking an Econ Augment, and literally having the like best possible items for Dominators. I can consider moving the items, but I'm kind of lazy. And I think Lux is just a better unit, like it's not that close. Zyra is very good because of her CC, and then Lux is just really OP. Which happens a lot in TFT. There will always be something quite OP. Especially in the early game, and once you get your meta read, sometimes you'll be selling, it's correct to sell like different pairs for the OP stuff. But specifically here, selling the stebs is really easy because I already have a frontline pair. Let's say I had like a Maddie, like a Maddie 2 versus Lux 2. It'd be much harder to sell because I didn't hit either of them, and you want to balance your you want your upgrades to be kind of balanced. So like frontline upgrade, backline upgrade, my board's pretty happy here. And then 3-item like supportive damage dealer. Not sure if Zyra would technically be a bit better, but it's fine. I probably just want to pre-level here and show. Getting the next academy item would be kind of nice. I could expand my line to Heimerdinger. I mean, right now I'm literally just looking at Heimerdinger and Silco for my current items. It'll be a bit hard to play anything else other than like there's a like 6 Sork version of the Zoe board. That's kind of cool. But I think you need +1 for that. so I'm just not gonna worry about it. This guy's a bit too tanky for me. This is because I didn't make any frontline items. This is mostly on me. But he has frontline upgrade with frontline item and then 3 item backliner. Basically 2 item. He got the 3rd item from the thingy. I'm just gonna pre-level. I don't think I care too much about Lux 2. You wouldn't pre-level here if you had like Zyra pair, Lux pair, Singe pair. If you had more than 2 pairs. But I would probably want to move the items over at this point. I want frontline item. It's either a declaw or the other thing. Does not look like declaw. Just from the quick scout, there's 4 AD players. 5 AD players. I can just get Conquer, and it's pretty close between these, but since this has Conquer and Sorcerer, I'm more inclined to put it on Singed. And I'm not going to end Sentinel, so I think it's completely fine to make a Gargoyle. With Sentinel, you don't really want to make a Gargoyle. You prefer stuff like Hard Steel and HP. There's like a small rule of thumb. Whatever stat you're not getting is probably what you want to be building. So since I'm getting Armor MR from here, I probably want to be building durability and HP on my tank. Also, this Singed unit is actually really cool. Just because of like how much attack speed you're actually getting from him is very, very good. I'm able to make 20, which is also pretty nice. Or make 30. I'm very ahead in gold. So hopefully I win this round. It's gonna make me very, very, very ahead. So I'm gonna look to position a little bit, because I'm not doing anything else. I want all 5 units to be hitting my Singed in this case. And I want to stay away from this Camille as much as I can. So positioning is gonna kind of look like this. And then this is going to stop the Camille if it goes left. And all 5 of these units are going to hit my Singed here. So it's going to get max value out of this Gargoyle Stone Plate. Don't think I'm going to win. It's because he has a little bit higher quality units. But killing as much as I did is good. Killed 1. If I was positioned on the other side, I'd probably kill 0. So now we can bank that 1 HP saved. But we're in a pretty chill spot. We lost about 11 HP in this stage, but we maximized our econ and are in a better spot interest-wise. Some people with streaks, like this guy's gonna be more rich than me for sure. But he's playing reroll comp, it looked like, from the items he made. I'm gonna continue making frontline items. So I'm just looking at the Heart Steel here, I'm not really looking at anything else. Maybe Mord item eventually. This maybe makes me think a little bit about playing Heimer now. It's definitely better than the Singed. So this item's not necessarily ideal, but this unit is very, very tanky. And you want to get value out of your Loris by having a tankier unit tank the damage, and then for him to put up the shield so that he takes the mitigated damage. So here's the value. Alawi's taking no damage. Loris is taking the damage Alawi would have taken, but Alawi has durability and it's like a lot less. So the shield's like even tankier. So I'm getting max value out of the durability and the gargoyle. I just want like a bit of healing for my front line probably. Red buff and blue buff is actually kind of nice here. Blazing Soul. I think I'm just gonna go red buff, blue buff. Now I can play toward Heimer and have a duo carry with the Heimer. The argument to roll here is not very good. So I'm gonna push level. Because like it's 25% chance for 3 costs, but I don't have any secondary pair or upgrade that I'd be rolling for. So I'd probably want to level up. And having this champ dupe means I want to tempo into my level 8, but like instantly use the Nico on level 8 pretty much. But it's also pretty valuable to use on 7. Because if I hit 2 Heimerdingers there, there's odds are with this setup and this many items I can probably just skip 8 and finish my front line on 9. Especially with how much I'd like to have an early rumble this game.
Bring on the bad guys.
Okay, items on Swain was correct. If this was a lesser dupe, I would have used it last round. But since I think it's a real dupe, I can wait and greed to use it while I'm level 8. But I'm probably gonna go down to 20 or 30 on level 8 here. Mostly because I'm not full streaking. If I was full streaking, I'd probably be level 8 on wolves with like a lot of... Oh wait, let's see if this hits my Loris. Oh, that's not very good. I might need to move my Alawi one right. But I think it's chill. There's no healing on the Violet. Okay, nice. I was able to kill a lot. So, like, the thing about consistency is always keeping your board strength up, even if you're mid streaking like this, where I'm like losing and winning, but not too much in a row. It's fine to mid streak when you have something like an econ augment, and like, I mean, in general, it's pretty fine to mid streak. It makes the game a bit hard sometimes if you're not prepared to mid streak, because then it'll feel like you go level 8, you have 20 gold, and you just lose. But since I have gold this game, I have like a pretty clear path on what I'm going to do and how I will do it. I probably want to play a secondary. I need to think about what my secondary carry is going to be.
Rally to me. My quest beckons.
I think this is fine. I don't want to get... I can have Loris tank a little bit. Like this, maybe? Yeah. Probably want to make more frontline items. I'm not sure if there was a belt. I was not paying enough attention. I was thinking about making a gunblade here, but I ended up deciding against it. Oh. Injured Knights are kind of good. Pretty chill. Not sure if Form Swapper was just better there. But I was able to pretty much kill everything but one. Once the trench coat pops, I'm pretty sure it doesn't count as that many units. Okay, a lot of these people are going to start to get desperate. Their HP total is going down. But there is my out. Welcome, Zoko. Now I don't really need to think about playing Heimerdinger. This can just be like LeBlanc items eventually. And I will start pivoting toward more Black Rose.
quest beckons.
Now I don't want to put the Soko in instantly because I can just still hit the full Heimerdinger board, right? And also it's just not better until I get more Dominators in. Ooh, I didn't get the stun, but it looks like it'll be okay. Nice. Okay, there's big splits in HP. What this means is like, if one of these two people is strong, the lobby's probably gonna last a while. If that makes sense, because they have to eat through all the HP of everyone up here. And they have to make a comeback now, so 2 of these people are gonna bleed really hard and die, and then 2 of these people are gonna be really strong. Nice. It's gonna level. I have most of the black roses.
All I have. Men live, men die. Change is good.
Oh,
Surprised to see me?
more. Can I play Nami? Nope. Form swapper? Nope. I probably should have used the thingy on the Silco,
What?
but I think it's fine. Use the Nico's help on the Silco, but yeah, it's chill. Do I want to sell both of these? I kind of want to cap with Jace eventually. And being 20 gold level 8 here means I'll probably be level 9 in stage 5. Rolling a little bit here because I want to have 5 Black Rose or Alawi 2. Probably a good idea. Health as wealth is completely fine. Sometimes you get chipped out. Bulky Buddies is also pretty good. Probably just go Bulky Buddies. And see if we can finish our comp here. Okay, we're gonna play a pretty flex version of Black Rose this game.
Every web a masterpiece.
How much is the Watcher doing? Not really that much. Okay, I hit Alawi 2.
They will learn or they will die.
So I want to be playing Sentinel. And I'll just drop out of it like way later. And 5 Black Rose is a good idea. I forgot to use my augment. Just chill. But now I want to go 9, which is why I want to use my Nico's help on this Soko. I don't really have the items for Jace, so there's not really that much of a reason to Nico the Jace.
Violence is so.
But it's gonna be my next in for sure. And my Rumble's probably gonna carry a lot of this stage. Yeah. But this is pretty much, I'm just gonna hold this for an entire stage. Once I go 9, Jace is in, and I'm just chilling.
Good to the last drop.
Okay, time to use my augment. Scion doesn't actually affect the augment, I think. Yeah, he doesn't. Make sure all the AP damage is behind the spark. Make sure Alawi tanks first. I want to keep Elise like somewhat safe. Just to guarantee her cast. But I'm pretty much done rolling. So even if I lose rounds like this, it's pretty chill. Not that big of a deal. Because I have everything upgraded. I'm going to save the maximum amount of HP. In worst case scenario, I can bleed to like a 4th. Actually did a lot of damage here. His front line's a little bit too tanky for me at this moment. And that's okay. That's completely okay because of how much HP I'm going to save every round from being done with my comp on 4-2. Because of picking an econ augment early. And technically picking a second econ augment. Having a frontline and backline upgrade. Even though everything else, like these upgrades matter. But it's hard to justify rolling for them. Now, LeBlanc actually did a lot. So I don't mind making like a Gunblade. I mean, Shojin is fine too. Giant Slayer is fine as well. I could BT my Rumble because it also gives me a lot of gold. 5 gold from just getting the Jinx. Okay, I probably want to be right side Zion for a lot of these fights. I cannot lie.
Like what you see?
Something like this. Especially versus the Violet. I really want my Sion to just fight the Violet. This guy's lost. Oh. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should just not have looked. I was wondering how this game was going, and that guy was pretty scary. You know, sometimes you don't want to look just for mental. Because I mean, I'm very accelerated from this spot. And now I can start getting Rumble upgrades as well. And also, the thing about rolling is, like, you want to have the template for your comp on, like by 4-5. Just because the anomaly, you don't want to put it on, like, some shitter unit. You know? I already have burn. There's no real reason. Into the unknown. I can put Jace into the unknown. And then he can be my cap out. What does the AP do on him? Anyone know? War percent attack speed? I mean, sure. Let's put Jace into the unknown. We just need more frontline. Gonna go Macrobots. Our cap out being Jace is like even more clear now. Like we're not necessarily forced to cap out on Jace, but we were given the choice if we wanted to or not to cap out on Jace, and looks like I want to. Big CC here. Nice. That's just Sion positioning. I wasn't paying enough attention. I think there was definitely one person right. This person was right, and then I saw the Violet left, but I didn't feel like moving. Which is pretty chill. Like if you just lose those rounds where you're a little bit lazy, it's completely fine. Not that big a deal. Left, right, left, left. Oh. It looks like I'm playing for second. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see if the Jace cap out actually ends up being really good. Because low-key, I'm just gonna put the red buff and blue buff on him. Have the LeBlanc be full support. And Preach. Leveling next turn for it. Probably just want to make a Jace item, to be honest. And just 3 item with red buff, blue buff. Red buff, blue buff, and... looks like GS, I guess. And if I can get scrap, I can maybe scrap my rebel. It is a bit awkward playing this board with only 2 Dominator though. Probably playing a 4 Dominator version with like Mundo would be nice. But this is what we ended up with. It's kind of just like a less optimized version, which is probably going to cost me a placement, but I didn't really find windows or anything. So just playing Soko plus good frontline is fine enough with me. And now this is a really close lobby. With one person about to die. Okay, now I can move my Scion a bit. Could roll every turn, but no real reason to roll every turn. Is there any other Sentinel I would prefer? Looks like no. I don't think I'll be able to get the Academy item. And my Scion's wrong side again. Unlucky. Oh, but he's coming from the top rope. Boom. Nice. Jay's doing second most. Our idea of capping out on him is working out. I don't know, if we get like Mord 2, we can just play Mord 2 over Soko. Put the items on LeBlanc too. Which is probably what our game plan is going to end up being by 6-1. Keep upgrading our Rumble. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just need more frontline. This Visionary is also a cap out option. I'd prefer to not be 0. It'd be very nice if I don't need to go 0. Right, left, left. I mean, Scion left is more correct. There's 2 people left. Or was I wrong? Oh, there's 1 person left. But the Warwick's the scariest person. Finding a ghost here is kind of nice. I don't think it matters because it looks like I'm not going to kill a single unit. But you know what? It was the thought that counts. That's what somebody said to me once. Which chill. Oh. It's Giga Chill. Okay, this is illegal. What? I guess the red buff damage is what's putting him up there. Alright, play Jace. Agreed? Agreed. Good job, guys. You are now all climbing. All these are kind of garbage. Yeah, okay. I'm not going double spark, but I will go Shiv for faster LeBlanc cast, I guess. That's a good one. That's a good one. There's the Mord cap out option. Dude, this would be so capped. Mord? Oh man. Do you want to roll for information? What I mean by that is, what pair am I gonna hit? 2 people left. Keeping Scion left. What I mean by that is if I hit mouse pair, I'm gonna hold mouse pair. If not, I don't hold mouse pair. But I could also hit LeBlanc. Oh god. Oh, thank you. The Alawi got pushed back, but just came back. My boy. I don't know what's going on this fight. Okay, it looks like I won it. Nice. Also, if you've been backlighting your Hextech crystal from Jace, yo, this has to be proof that it's just worse. I'm gonna go to 10. Oh. How do I play that? I mean, surely it's wrong that if I don't play it, right? Uh-huh. Maybe I need LeBlanc too. Take out Soko. Put Victor in. Okay, I'm gonna do this because it feels right. I think if see Victor, probably play Victor. And maybe it'll be fine to eventually just put items on Rumble. Because Rumble's doing some work. Everyone's getting Malstued. Would more Black Rose have been better? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna have enough gold to do more this turn. Thing is, I don't have like at least 2, so I can't warrant swapping off of Alawi. Because I mean, this is probably better. Dropping the Sentinel from Rumble. I need to hit some stuff. I was saving my money this entire stage to try to hit some stuff. So I'm excited about next round. Alright, game. You know what I want.
Gotta die sometime.
Everywhere a masterpiece.
Hello. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe it's worse, but I don't know. It can't be that much worse, right? Honestly, just need a bit more tank. I forgot to move my crystal. Okay, LeBlanc Jace duo looks like it's going crazy. Also, that guy looked like he didn't get CC'd. Alright, LeBlanc Jace duo is going crazy. I don't have room for this more, do I?
Violence is so.
Does not look like it. And we got our top 4. We are happy. To Rumble 2. Or to not Rumble
I'm
2.
doing this my way.
Okay. No, I probably cannot move items. How much gold do I have? I should probably be true 0 every turn here. I'm just gonna hold this because it's like a failsafe, like if I roll too much, you know. And forget. I'm gonna put Scion a little bit closer. I could probably put it next to the thing, but the thing is I want Elise to somehow hit the backline here, and I kind of want her to go around. So that's why I want to put Elise more towards the left side, so she'll take some chip damage. So stun, stun, into stun, and yeah, you know, looks good to me. Boom.
This is what the future looks like.
Oh, it was really nice that I never had to fight the bruiser guy again. Okay, how do I want to do this? I want to hit Rumble 2. Oh, hello. Hello, Rumble 2. I'm quite capped.
Men live, men die. Change is good.
Alright, we just want to win here. He's gonna put his Scion right. I want my Rumble to be toward the middle. I'm just gonna put my Scion left. I'm pretty happy with this positioning. I want to beat the scaling of Malzahar, and the only way to beat the scaling was with the Rumble 2, I think. Jace is doing a lot. And here comes the Rumble too. Boom. Here's the Victor as well. This... Ooh, it's very close. Do I not have enough damage? It's kind of... Okay, I do. I do have enough damage. Oh! Well, would you look at that? We got a first. Yeah. I think that was like a really normal game too. I'm pretty happy it was a pretty normal game. At least like econ wise, ideas. It was very mid streak, where it wasn't just one streak the entire time and perma spend gold. And capping out was actually pretty interesting. We capped it out on Jace. We never played 4 Dominator. It's a pretty good game to watch. There's the plus 50. And yeah, sometimes you go first. And that's been TFT every day.